Hello everyone and welcome to the next scenario in our Resident Evil 2 the board game playthrough. This is scenario 2A. Ada and Leon have successfully made it into the RPD, and their goal in this one is to make it to the STARS office, which is right here. And to do that they need to find the STARS key, and to do that they need to find the spade key. So it's kind of and then, but relatively easy. This is across 2 floors of the RPD. Ada is starting right over there in the corner, Leon is starting over there. As you can probably see, hopefully, over here we have one new enemy. We have a licker. Also, this scenario introduces rolling in certain empty rooms and then consulting a yellow or amber table to see what enemies are actually, or what's happening inside. It's not necessarily enemies, it could be nothing, it could be a special result. We'll see as we play. And that also includes another new enemy, which is zombie dogs. So if we just quickly look over their cards, over here, if it's in focus, there we go. Lickers move 1, they have 3 HP. Their special thing is, if they're on an active tile with you, they move for every move you make. They can attack from 1 away for 1 damage. They've got a special attack for 2. Then dogs, they move 2, have 1 HP, and let's see. They do something special if they do the rabid charge, but that is not relevant for this. They have to be on the same tile as you, and they bite you for 1 damage, and you can shove them away. There's items to get. I think there's a bowgun to find on this one. Yep, there's a bowgun to discover, amongst other things. Tension deck is all set up. We're ready to get started. This is about the best angle I could get for 2 of the floors, so we'll work with what we have, and be back to start the game. So it doesn't really matter who goes first out of Leon or Claire, so let's go with Leon. In the scenario again, if the tension deck runs out, you just reshuffle it and keep going. It's from scenario 3 onwards that it becomes a lose condition. So Leon is going to move 1, open the door for 2. He's going to step through for 3, and before he does his final action of the turn, he has to roll. And on that, consult the scenario book. That's an amber table roll, so roll the biohazard dice, hopefully where you can see it. It's a 2. 2 on the yellow table is... ooh, times 2 zombies on the closest biohazard symbol. That's not a good start. The closest biohazard symbol is on him. So, the 2 zombies, I guess they smashed through the window next to him, even though I'm pretty sure this is the upper floor, but let's ignore that for a second. So he has 1 action left. If he tries to get away from them, they're just going to follow him when the turn ends. He's going to do it. He's going to try and get away. So he's going to try and evade. He succeeded by doing the 2 best ones. And he's going to move there. And that ends his turn. The zombies, unfortunately, continue chasing him, which is not good. And then we'll pull a tension card. Prehensile grasp. Have to do an evade or he misses an activation. Not a good start. He did an evade, so that's fine. He still gets a turn. Ada is starting with a zombie in front of her and another zombie down the hall, and she's just got her pistol. So, let's see, she'll expend 3 bullets to try and kill a zombie. She shoved it. That's not a good result. So it got shoved back 1. I'll change her ammo count in a second. She'll fire again, and she killed it. Now this zombie should have reacted twice, so it's actually there. And she used 2 actions. So she'll go 3, and then she'll honestly just wait. So that zombie reacts to the end of turn, and is there, and she tension cards, and it's an O. So apologies, totally forgot to have the studio lighting on. So it is on now. I know it's making a little bit of the board here shiny, but I still think overall it's probably better. So we're up to Leon. He's going to activate and he's going to try and get away from the zombies. He succeeds. He needed a medium 1, he got the best and least good. So he's going to go 1, open the door for 2, go through for 3, which will cause a reaction from the licker, and close the door for 4, but he didn't move, so that will not cause a reaction. Because he closed the door, the zombies won't follow unless he draws a no escape, which he did not. It's an all clear. And at the end of his turn, I think the licker still moves 1. He's 1 away from actually being able to shoot. Well, use his tongue attack. So Ada, she's just going to try and evade this zombie. So 1, 2 to get onto the zombie square. Try and evade. She got 2 times what she needed. So it was 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and open the door for 4, but she can't step in. So she's ending her turn. The zombie moves onto her square. And that's another all clear. So is Leon going to shoot the liquor with the shotgun? You'd have to do it at least once plus the pistol because it's got 3 HP and the most the shotgun can do is 2. It's a medium evade to get past it because it's, yeah, he'll shoot the shotgun. One blast from the shotgun, he's got some shells to save. And that's a miss. So the liquor would move 1. He's going to shoot the shotgun again as his second action. Okay, that time he did the full 2 damage. No, that's just still 1 damage. 1 damage. And he succeeded, so he doesn't react. He's going to shoot it again. And he killed it. Because that is 2 more damage. But he might be reappearing as part of the tension deck. So that was 3 shots. So he has 1 action left. There's no roll on this table because it hadn't this tile because it had an enemy in it. That's his turn. All clear. So Ada's got a zombie on her, and when she moves in that room, she has to roll on the amber table. She'll try and evade that zombie. She succeeds. So goes in for 1. She's going to close for 2, although technically you should roll before doing that. So she has 2 actions left. Let's see what's in here. 6 on the yellow table. Empty. Oh, okay. That's really good. So she walked in, closed the door. 3, 4. She can't search for the item this turn, but she can do it next turn. All clear. Leon's got an easy turn. He can't go in the star's office. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He just gets to stare at... Sorry, the star's office is on Ada's floor. So Ada is actually on the 2nd floor. He is on the 1st floor. I did it in the way it's laid out in the scenario book. So the 1st floor is up here, 2nd floor is here. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but whatever. He's looking at a spade key door. Either way, he doesn't have it. And he got a no escape. So that means those 2 zombies are now in this hall. They're following. They're learning. They know how to open doors. So Ada's going to spend 1 to search this. And this is an A item. So she has found some handgun bullets. Please be in focus. Handgun bullets. Good. She's expended some of her ammo, so that's fine. 2, 3, and she'll open this door for 4. And that does activate the zombies in it, because this isn't a roll room, so they'll come down there. Potentially annoying. And she pulled an all clear. So Leon is just going to ignore those zombies chasing him and move for 1. Open for 2. Go through for 3 and close for 4. Now technically he's supposed to again roll as soon as he enters that room, but that's what he was doing regardless. And that is a yellow table roll for that. And that is a biohazard symbol. Roll on the amber encounter table instead. So on the amber, a 6 is empty. That is super lucky. Very, very lucky. Never mind, he drew a no escape. Again, there's 2 in the deck. The zombies follow him through the door. And you're just going to have to take my word for it, because they're basically... Oh, I'm knocking everything over. Sorry, Leon. They are upon him, but his turn ended, so they don't attack him this turn. That's really bad. Especially because Ada's just going to skip her turn. She's going to move back to there for 2, and then just say that's it, because then the zombies walk into her firing line, and she wants to kill at least 1. On the plus side, Leon is drawing all the bad cards, so, you know. So Leon is... there's no other enemies in that hallway. He's going to try and get away from them. He needs a medium dodge. He got the medium and the best, so he's fine. And can move 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up there. Oh, the zombies will also follow, but his tension was all clear. The zombies move up. They are the most persistent zombies in existence. So Ada's got 9 bullets left. We'll go down to 6. And she'll unload on the zombies. She got a shove. So that one successfully gets shoved. This one reacts and moves through. She'll fire another 3 at the closest. She killed it. And then this one moves forwards 1. And she has what? She has 2 actions left and 3 bullets. She's going to use those handgun bullets she got to replenish 8. So that is now gone. So that puts her at 11 bullets. She has 1 action left. She's going to move forwards 1 End her turn. Zombie is one away. Because she's going to run past that zombie and hopefully grab the item in the next room and just keep going. That's the plan, anyway. Speaking of the plan, Leon's about to enter an amber room. If he goes into that room with items on the floor, he's going to have to take the chance though. So 1, 2, 3, close the door for 4. There's no more no escapes until the deck shuffles, but this could still be bad. 5 on the amber. 1 zombie, that's not bad at all. So a zombie would be there. And he ended his turn. So the zombie will move on to his tile. And the tension card. As a car beeps outside, am I cursed to always hear car noises when I'm recording this? It was all clear. So Ada is just going to try and evade. So she's going to move for 1 onto the zombie. She's going to try and evade. She failed, so she takes 1 damage. She shoves the zombie into the room. And goes 2, closes the door for 3, and then 4. So now she can get that item up there without worry, although she did get bitten in the process. Speaking of getting bitten in the process, let's see, what can Leon do? He could just evade. He's going to try and evade. He's going to try and conserve ammunition. He evaded successfully, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3 and search this for his 4th. There's a wall there and a wall there, if that isn't obvious from distance. So he searched the A deck and he found handgun bullets. Fair enough. So he found handgun bullets and he ended his turn. So the zombie's going to start following him. And he tensions cards. He tensions an all clear. So in Ada's turn is simple because there's no enemies. 1, 2, search for 3 and then basically walk back down there for 4. So she has found... she has found the spade key. Very, very important. So now she can open up, annoyingly, she can open the doors on Leon's floor. So she has to move to those stairs and get down there to help him. Because she has found the item that he really needed to find instead. Did she tension there? I don't remember if I tensioned for her. We're just going to say I did because I don't remember. So Leon's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's just given the runaround to that zombie. It's an all clear. Ada's going 1, 2, open the door right down here at the bottom for 3, and go through for 4. Now this table, no, that is right, because in the game the liquor is outside the STARS office, but no, not in this one, it's not. This is just a yellow table roll. A 4 on the yellow table is snatching talons, a pass and evade roll, or you lose your turn. No point in doing it because that's the end of her turn anyway, so that's fine. I don't remember if I tensioned again. I really need to focus. I got distracted by a beep on my watch though. Okay, so now it's over to Leon again. So Leon will spend 1 action to search and then go 2 and then 3 and then wait. So he's technically wasted an action, but he found more handgun bullets. So we'll just put those there. And the zombie is now upon him and his tension card was all clear. Tension card should be the very last thing you do. I need to get in the habit of doing that. So Ada's just moving her butt. So 1, 2, 3, 4 around the corner there. And that's all she's doing. It's a quick turn for her. Leon has no reason to stay in that room now, so he's going to try and evade. He succeeded, so he can move away freely. 1, 2, 3. Now this is awkward. He's opening the door for 4. So they move. This zombie moves. He's a little bit surrounded. They are going to have to lose some of their numbers there as well. Ada, 1, 2, open for 3, step through for 4. Does this require a roll? It does. It requires an amber roll. 3 on the amber table. Times 2 zombies. Not on the same tile. So that means 1 would be there. 1 would be there. And that was the last action for her turn. So that zombie is upon her. That's 1 away. And it's an all clear. Now technically she could do a double activation to get away from them. What's left in the A deck? A green herb. 2 green herbs, I think. Yeah. She'd have to do an evade and then an evade. Yeah, she's going to use her ability so she gets a double turn, but then she has to skip a turn. So she's doing an evade. She passed. So that's 1. And then she has to do an evade again. That's passed. 2, 3, and then 4. She comes out the stairs up there. So that means she skips her next turn. I also think you don't roll on the table. Actually, no, what? You don't roll on the table at all there, actually, because there's meant to be 2 zombies. There's meant to be 2 zombies in this hallway, so I'll just need to look at some more zombies. Hang on. Alright, it's a little bit hard to see all the way over there, but 2 zombies have appeared, and they're 1 away from where they should be spawned because Ada's ended her turn in that square. So there's 1 there, and there is 1 upon her. And now it's over to Leon again. So he's going to walk through for 1, close for 2, walk here for 3, and not open the door because that would cause a reaction on poor Ada this turn. So he's just going to end his turn there. He's going to tension. It's an all clear. Those 2 zombies, however, are happily following him. Ada misses a turn. I don't think that means the zombies get to react, because it says she just misses an activation. She forfeits her following activation. So does that mean it doesn't happen? In other words, the zombies wouldn't react, she wouldn't tension card. Presumably, but then there's no real downside if the zombies don't react to her, I suppose. Let's say the zombie reacts. She'll try and evade the bite. She evaded the bite. So that's fine. And then this zombie would move 1 to the base of the staircase, ready to follow her. So let's just... Nothing happened anyway, so let's just say that's how it's done. So anyway, Ada skipped her turn, so Leon is going to open the door for 1, walk through for 2. Or is he? No, he's not. He's going to stand and shoot a little bit at the zombies chasing him because we need to go back through this hallway. 3 bullets. He has killed 1 of the zombies. The other one reacts and moves forwards. He's going to shoot at that with his pistol again. And he shoved it twice. 1, 2. I guess he'll just end his turn there. Killing 1 is probably good enough. He fired twice there, so he's down to 9. Tension card, and then Ada gets a turn as normal. The zombies in her square don't react because they didn't open the door. So she's got a zombie on her, so she's going to expend 3 pistol ammo to shoot it. She shoved it twice. So that one's been shoved back there, and it's been swapped with the other one, which is now upon her, which is awkward. And that was down to, she was on, how much was she on? She was on 11. So she's on 8. She'll shoot at the new one that's on her. She just needs to kill 1. She did. She killed it. 7, 6, 5. The other one's reacting, however, and is back in front of her. So she's got 2 actions left. She'll try and stab it. Stab it for free. Well, it's not for free, but it's technically free because now that it reacts, it moves on to her square, and she has 1 action left. She'll try and evade it. And she failed to evade it, which is actually very annoying. So she is down to caution. She's not going to shove the zombie. Well, actually she might as well, because then the zombie reacts by moving back on turn. It doesn't get a free attack this turn. And then she'll tension card for an all clear. So Leon is going to open the door for 1 and almost kill Ada himself. So 1. Then he's going to step through for 2. And 3, and then shoot. I think that would be okay to have the angle there. So he shoved the zombie twice, which isn't good enough. He'll shove it there, I guess, because then on the end of his turn that will move towards him because he was the active shooter. And he drew a tension card. Prehensile graphs, do an evade or lose his turn. He is getting his turn. That's fine. So it's up to Ada now to save Leon. She'll move for 1. Take my word for it, she's behind the door. Oh, he used 3 bullets as well. He's down to 6. She's going to shoot the zombie. She shoved the zombie if that wasn't visible. She has 2 bullets left. So she is going to shove the zombie away from Leon up there, and that was 2 actions. 3 and then 4. Oh, that zombie should have reacted to the shot as well because the door is open. So the zombie's back on Leon, that zombie's behind the door, and then Ada draws a tension card. Echoes in the darkness. If character is on the same tile as this token at the beginning of their tension phase, they draw 2 cards. So that is if Leon is still on that tile. And it's his turn now, so we're going to make sure he isn't. So we'll negate that. Let's dodge the zombie. He does. So he is going 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, presumably the zombies go after the active character. So he's not on the tile, so Echoes of Darkness doesn't apply. He's on an item box, and he drew Blood-Curdling Howl. Spawn 2 zombie dogs on the tile closest to the active character, on the biohazard symbol, on the closest active tile. He's in a very small save room, so the zombie dogs, oh dear, are immediately in front of him. Whoops. Okay, had a little think, and Ada's gonna do something that might appear to be cowardice, but this is to stop Leon getting mauled by a bunch of enemies. So she's gonna move for 1, unlock this door for 2, step through for 3, and then close it. It's no longer locked, but just not going to move the lock symbol because she opened it. And that means the enemies aren't going to react to Leon. So she also has to roll what's in the room, but she drew a tension card and it was all clear. And this is a amber roll, so 5 on the amber. A single zombie awaits her in this room, guarding the item. Because now it's Leon's turn. And he's got what, 2 shotgun shells left? He's going to use 1. And he's going to blast the dogs. And he failed. Oh dear. So though there's not enough room on this tile, but it's going to get very awkward. The dogs are on the tile with him. The zombie moves in. This zombie moves here. So he's got 2 zombie dogs on him. He's going to use his last shotgun shell on them. And he killed one. Because a single blast with the shotgun does a bit of damage. So that means he succeeded, and those are, because they were on the same tile, they count as the same target. So they don't react, I believe. But that zombie is now there, this zombie is now here. He's got 2 actions left. And 6 pistol, he's going to shoot pistols. He pushes 1 back twice, he's going to choose the zombie because the zombie moves slower. So the zombie's back out the door with this zombie. And presumably the dog, again, I think because the dog was part of a successful group, it doesn't try and attack him. Let's see if it would matter. It wouldn't matter, he dodged anyway. And finally, 3 final bullets before he has to reload. He shoved the dog once. So now the dog is out there and the 2 zombies are in there. He didn't pick up the item he's standing on. We know it's a green herb. That was messy, but hopefully the best option there. So for Ada's turn, what's she rocking? 2 pistol bullets. She'll shoot them at the zombie. She missed. So the zombie is upon her. She'll try and dodge it. She didn't dodge it. Ada's not having a good time. So she shoves it. So she shot once, right? Yeah, she shot 2 bullets. So she'll go there for 2 or 3 and search for the item. And she has found the bowgun. Can Ada even use that? She can use that. So the bowgun fires 3 blue dice. It can shove, and it can shove and do damage. Takes up 1 inventory space. She can use it, Claire can use it. I think she has 1 action left, because she shot, she missed, she moved, she picked up. So 1, 2, 3. She'll fire the bowgun at the zombie. Oh, we need the bowgun icon. It starts with 6 bolts, I believe. She'll fire a bolt. And she's killed it. So that's 1 zombie dealt with. And I don't remember if she tensioned again. Very bad for that at the moment. And now it's over to Leon and his slightly dangerous predicament again. So Leon is going to use one of his handgun bullets, and he has his cool under pressure. Well, it doesn't matter because they're not on the same square as him, but he could, thanks to his cool under fire, sorry, not under pressure, special roll, he can use items without getting a evade roll success first. So that was a turn. He's going to pick up the item he's standing on for another. And we know it's a green herb because there's only 2 green herbs left in the A deck, but there it is. So he has that, and he has 2 actions left. He's reloaded his gun. He's going to shoot at the zombies. And he failed. Well, that is something. So they are upon him, and so is the dog, because it moves 2. Well, I guess he'll try and evade and walk away, but then they'll all follow him. He'll try and evade. If that hadn't hit off that deck, it was that, and then it moved to the normal one. I'm going to say it landed on that because it bounced and went like that. So I'm going to say he's still not getting away, but he gets to move his final action, and then everything just follows him. But the trick is he's going to try and trap them in that room on his next turn. Problem is if Ada goes out there, oh, and tension of course as well. Going to have to shuffle that soon. If she goes out there, they all get to react. So she is not going to go out there. She's going to use her turn and just step in front of the door and not open it. So really quick turn for her. And she got Echoes in the Darkness, but it's placed next to the next character to activate, so as long as Leon gets out that room. Which, even if he gets hit, he's gonna. So, he has to get the best evade. He did not, so he takes 1 damage and shoves an enemy. And now he has to get at least the medium evade. That's the first bit of damage he's taken, so he's got 4 left. Medium evade, he got the best and the medium there. So, goodbye. Now once the deck shuffles and no escapes are back in play, that could be bad. And then he's just going to move there, and he and Ada have to do some trading. So he's not in the room the Echoes of Darkness was in, so it doesn't apply. He drew an all clear. Ada, I definitely should have had these floors around the other way because most of the action is happening on this one. 1, 2, 3 on to Leon, and 4 to trade. Or rather, yeah, I think a trade action counts as a use action. Leon's going to use his green herb on Ada to heal her rather for 1. And I think that's all he needs to do. She's got the spade key, they both need to go because that could be a nasty room. Yeah. So shield tension, it's an all clear. They need to get as far away from that room as possible. So Leon's going to activate and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Do nothing else. That's an all clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're moving in tandem. Undead Ambush. Now Ada is going to use her once per scenario to say, nah, no to Undead Ambush, it doesn't happen. So we're right back over to Leon. And he is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and that is the tension card going to have to be reshuffled, so give me a second. So, Ada, 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple, just following after Leon. The tension deck has been refreshed and she can no longer negate a activation or a tension card. Leon, very politely, opens the door for her. Although actually, he could trade with her for 2, 3, 4. No. He's just going to move and wait there patiently for her. No escape. That would be the closest one, which is that zombie. So that zombie is now in that hall. Ada is going to activate. 1, 2. Open the door for 3. And then walk in to see what awaits them inside the room that will definitely have the stars key. So our turn isn't over yet, so we'll roll first. Biohazard symbol. 2 zombie dogs. Gonna need to look out 2 more zombie dogs. And she ends her turn with an all clear. So the 2 zombie dogs have spawned, and that was when she touched the room, so they would react, and as a result, 1 is on her. I don't think you can cross that middle desk. Well, technically, let me see here. Oh, actually, there's meant to be a barricade right there. So this one would move like that, and then like that. So 1 is upon her when her turn ended. It's Leon's turn. He's going to pistol shot. Try and save Ada from the doggo. He did not. I think that just means, well, does it go after him? No, it doesn't go after him because it's already preoccupied. This one, however, moves and is now on top of Ada as well. Good on you, Leon. He's going to shoot again. Also, I think that one might actually try and get a bite off on her as a result, so let's see if he succeeds. No, he does not. The other one, that is. Alright, Leon has killed one of the dogs. The other one tries to bite Ada again. It succeeds. And I guess she should technically shove it, but she doesn't want to because it's Leon's chance to shoot it, so he's got 10 bullets left. One more time with feeling. He failed. So again, it tries to bite Ada, but she dodges. And that's his turn. So at the end of the turn, it tries to bite her again, I think. And it does not succeed. So on her turn, she could bowgun it. She'll bowgun. 1 bowgun bolt. She can shove it twice. She's going to go 1, 2. And that was her first action. Second, third, fourth. She's like, you deal with it, Leon. You deal with it. Because it's on you. Also, for every shot that happened there, that should have been moving because those doors are open. So I think he's there, which is not good. And I think I may have tensioned already, but let's just draw another one just in case. So for Leon's turn, you can do it, buddy. Pistol the dog. You shoved it, so you succeeded in doing something. So you shove it that way. Go in for 2, close for 3, and again there's supposed to be a wall there, so move there for 4. Ada, search that. Is it the stars key? Let's see. It's the red herb. So her inventory is actually now full, so Leon has to search the other thing. So just as well he's there. So she might as well just, she had 1 action left I believe, so she can move back there. No escape. Well, would you look at that. So Leon's turn. There's a dog and a police officer zombie in the room with him now. He's got 4 bullets left, so he might as well fire 3 of them at the dog, because the dog is the bigger threat because it's faster. He missed. He missed. They are both upon him. So that's just peachy. Now again, cool under fire. He can use his other handgun bullets and get 8 back. So that puts him straight back up to 9. He has 2 actions left. 3 bullets into the dog. He missed. Takes 1 damage. Shoves the zombie that way, I guess. And he has 1 action left. Again. Okay, that's better. He shoved the zombie dog 3. So I guess he could technically put him over there. And then the zombie reacts, walks onto him. He drew an all clear. And that means he's down to 3 bullets left again. Running dry. And it's Ada's turn. What does she do? She's only got bowgun bolts left. And she's got a full inventory. So she'll have to fire a bowgun bolt at the zombie this time. She killed the zombie, much to Leon's relief. The dog, however, reacts and it moves 2, so it's on her. She's going to fire a bowgun bolt at the dog, which is 2 left. She pushed it. She pushed it there, I guess. And what do you do after that? She's got 2 actions left because she shot. She'll try and stab the dog. And she succeeded in stabbing the dog. 1 damage, dog is dead. Believe she has 1 action left, she'll just move there. Ah dear. Prehensile grasp, do a dodge or miss a turn. She did the dodge, she is not missing a turn. Things are starting to go their way. 1, 2, 3, search. It's gotta be the stars key, right? It is. Leon has the stars key in his possession, so now they just need to get up there, unlock that door, and they win. Alright, this is the final stretch. Also, Ada does actually have 1 storage space because the spade key has been used up. So, there we are. She's activating 1, open the door for 2, 3, 4. She's starting to make her way downtown. Blood curdling howl rather. She can't negate it. So 2 zombie dogs on the nearest biohazard symbol. On this tile? There could be one under that. I'm going to choose to believe there isn't. They spawn there because we really need a break. Leon's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. They move there. Again, remember there's actually supposed to be a pillar there, so that's why you had to walk around that room real weird like. So anyway, Ada's going to go 1, close the door for 2. Sorry, Leon. 3, 4. But that's so they don't react. So actually she's doing him a favour. We're going a little quick here because it's basically just running. GTFO. 1, 2, open the door for 3, step through for 4, Leon. They follow. It's an all clear. Now Ada, oh that's unfortunate, she's going to have to go 1, 2, close the door for 3 and go back, otherwise they would chase. Because they move 2, they'd actually be able to catch up with Leon. And she drew prehensile grasp, so she might miss a turn. She does not. Leon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple, they're just running. It's an all clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it would be very bad if they drew a no escape, because all those enemies Leon trapped in the save room would get out. 1, 2, 3, and I don't think you can go diagonally, so we'll say 4 there. That's an all clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an echoes in the echoes in the whoops. It's going everywhere. Echoes in the darkness. It's upside down. Everything's going wrong. There. I am still there. That's important because we're going down there in a second. Leon's going to leave that tile, so we don't need to worry about it on his turn because he's going to go 1, 2, 3 to teleport there. Yeah, then he's got 3 bullets left. He'll shoot at one of those zombies. He killed it. That's all his pistol ammo gone though. And the zombie moves there. Echoes in the darkness no longer applies. So Ada is going to follow, and that means they're safe from the enemies on that floor. So 1, 2, 3. Then she's going to try and stab it for free, I think. No, she'll bowgun bolt it. 2 pushes. 1, 2. She's got 1 bowgun bolt left. And tension, all clear. End of turn reaction. What can Leon do? Leon's got, what, 3 pistol bullets, or did he just use those? He is going to go 1, 2, 3 and search that for 4. And we know what it is. It's a green herb. We used on Ada with the red herb, and heal her to full between matches. So he ended his turn. Zombie's going to move on to him. Ada, oh, did he tension? I don't remember if he tensioned. Oh dear. Spawn 2 zombies on the nearest biohazard symbol. Well, that's right there. They need to get out of there. They need to get out of there immediately. So it's Ada's turn though. And Leon's got the key. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3. Close the door for 4? Because then they don't react because she got out of there. But then for Leon, there's only 1 zombie on him. So he has to just do a single evade. Which he failed, of course, naturally. So he's down to 1 away from death. He pushes him. So he's going to go 1, open the door for 2, go through for 3, close for 4. And basically we're done. Ada just has to mill around there because she doesn't have the... Well, actually no, she could take the stars key off of him for 1, 2, open for 3, go in for 4. She would tension. It's an all clear. Leon's turn. 1, 2. They're in. You don't roll in the stars office. They have met the criteria, and as a result they have won. So then we just move on to the post-game stuff. They get all their pistol ammo back to full, plus 3 ammo for any special weapons, so the shotgun and the bowgun. And we'll use the green herb and the red herb together to heal Ada to full. We'll use a first aid to heal Leon to full, but you get given 1 for free when you move on to the next scenario anyway. And that will take us to the end of scenario 2A. Again, I'm trying to get the good angle. I know the stuff up here probably wasn't great to see. I'm not sure what I can do with that. I'll try and do some rejigging for scenario 3 because it involves 1 long floor and then 2 tiny additional ones. So I'll maybe try and reshape the table so it's a bit more visible. Thank you for watching this one though. Come back next time for another scenario. Ta-ta for now.